got some black nights.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Man Cave Chronicles Podcast.
Welcome. What's happening?
What's happening out there, people? I'm your boy V.A. Pope.
Your boy Strive in the building.
And we got BU on the phone. Remember what's happening, BU?
What it do, boy?
Butter, man. Tapping in from 3,000 miles on the other direction.
Absolutely.
Boy.
Absolutely. And for this episode, people, this is finally here. Finally about to drop it for the love of money. You know what I mean? This has been so anticipated. We've been waiting to do this episode for a minute now, and it's finally here. So we expect to bring y'all something real good on this episode. So look, fellas, how y'all been? Y'all been alright? What's going on with y'all, man?
Everything, man.
Good
Out here
bro.
working, getting to the money. You know.
Absolutely, bro. How you been, BU, bro? What's up with you?
Hey, if there was something bad going on, you wouldn't hear from me, bro.
Absolutely.
I can't speak on it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything is a blessing, man. I woke up.
Blessings, man. Blessings, man.
For sure.
Absolutely. Hey, so starting off, man, got some news breaks, right? So I don't know if you heard about it, BU, on this end. I don't know how much you keep up with the news out this way, right? I know you probably heard about this, Strive, bro. Prince William County, bro. Teen charged in connection with bringing a gun to school, bro. That shit is crazy to me, bro.
Yeah.
But they finally, it happened last year, 2024, in September. Leading up to now, he was finally charged in 25. It doesn't really specifically say what he was charged, like what was the charges primarily, or what he looking at or facing or whatever. It didn't release his name because he's a teen, but for the most part, they did bring the charges up, 25 this year. But it happened at Rosa Parks Elementary School, and that shit is crazy, bro. What you think about that? That shit is nuts.
I'm being honest
I
with
would
you,
like
bro.
to know.
Hold on, BU. Hold on. What?
I put that on there. I mean, first of all, you gotta look at his surroundings. You feel me? How was he able to get
The gun in the school.
get able to get access to it though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Where they're gonna start from? They're gonna look at the parents first, bro.
And I was going to say that.
If you have one in your house, bro, your children should not know
Should
where
have
it's
access.
at, bro.
Absolutely not.
That's just
Yeah.
bro. It's unfortunate, bro. But you know, man, it's.
Yeah. Did you heard about that, BU? On this end? Have you heard about it?
I didn't, but it's not foreign, nigga. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it happens and you know, immediately, bro. First of all, you wonder, like, it's elementary school, right?
Right.
How can you even put together an assessment of life enough to be able to understand why you wouldn't need one? Like,
Yeah, that's
at that
crazy.
age.
At that age in elementary school with that, like, that is nuts to me. That is nuts to
That's
me.
crazy.
I thought it must have been show and tell.
Yeah, well, to me,
He
I
definitely showed the tell.
I feel like it fall on the parents, bro. At the end of the day, it fall on the parents, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
He had enough access to get to that gun. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't have been that accessible at all. You got kids, bro. You can't leave your weapon just sitting out, you know, or whatever.
They shouldn't even know where it's at.
They shouldn't
Even
know
if
where
you
it's
let
at.
them shoot with it.
Exactly. It shouldn't even matter. They
You
should
know what
not
I'm
know where
saying?
that
They
gun
should
is
not
at.
have access to any
That's
firearm, bro.
it's crazy.
There's no excuse when it comes to that, bro.
Absolutely. So, and also in other news, this is even more crazier, man, but I want to know your opinions on this. So, Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump has put out a brief saying that he's thinking about sending the National Guard to D.C. and taking over D.C. pretty much. That shit to me is crazy too. How do y'all feel about that? How do you feel about that, Strive?
Bro, honestly, bro, I don't even be politicking on that type of stuff, bro. You feel me, bro? I mean, bro, I believe in the higher power, bro.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I mean? I get all of that, bro. You
Right.
feel me? But that ain't even my lane, bro.
Yeah, well, I know for me personally, bro, I don't know what the hell Trump got going on out here, man, but I do know that I feel like sending the National Guard to D.C. is I feel like that's abuse of power on some real shit. That's what we got police for.
Yeah.
If what the hell we need the police for if you gonna send the National Guard? If they can't police their own city, what we need them for?
But
You know what I'm saying?
to be honest, bro, DC is the nation's capital. So
It is.
if the National Guard,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, would come anywhere,
Right.
you would think it'd be DC, right?
Yeah.
You know,
That's true.
They already out here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're like one phone call away from calling the National Guard right now with the ISIS and all that.
Right.
And the deportation. They've been here for a while. And
Right.
I agree. That there's no degrees of separation, man. With politics, you know, it's almost like 2 degrees away from the person that's living the everyday grind. You know what I'm saying?
It's a scary
like
thought.
2 degrees away from you. It's there, it matters, but
Right.
the first degree might matter so much that you don't care about the other 2. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't care about the other 2. You can only see what's in front of your face. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It
You
is.
got bills piled up and child support and crazy shit like that. It's gonna be hard to care directly about what Trump doing. Like, nigga, I got my own shit going on.
Right.
That's exactly how I feel, bro.
Straight up, bro.
That's exactly how I feel, bro. I don't even get involved in it, bro. I just keep my mind on my grind, bro, and my mind on God, bro.
Nowadays you have to, bro. None of that shit should bother any of us. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, though, it's something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Because it does affect. It will affect. It will affect our lives. I say, not so much of what we do on an everyday basis, but just the thought of, because we, you know, some of us go to DC at times. Like I got deliveries I do out DC. You know what I mean? So me running into the National Guard and with that shit going on out there, like, that has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? But the way I live my life is the way I live my life. I don't want the National Guard embedded in my everyday life. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's.
Nah, see, the thing is, it's going to affect y'all. I mean, y'all live out there.
Yeah, it's definitely going to affect us.
It's going to affect,
Right.
immediately affect y'all
Right.
before it even affect other states.
Other
in the
communities,
United
right.
States.
Right.
But the thing is, what power do you have to change it? And if you
Right.
really don't have no immediate power to change it, why would you waste any energy
On it.
worried about it?
Right.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Absolutely. Right.
If I can't make a change, if I can't change anything, it's like I gotta focus on the things that I can control.
Right.
Control what you can
so-
control, bro.
So look, so let's get into this podcast now, man. This episode, man. For the love of money, people, make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Do that for sure. As many times as you can. Go tell your mother, your father, your brother, your sister. Tell everybody. Subscribe to the
Everybody.
channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. For the love of money. So they say, for the love of money is the roots of all evil, man. That's what they say. That's what's been said for so many different years, man. The roots of all evil is money. It's that green piece of paper. That's what they say, right?
That money.
money,
Yeah,
money.
bro, you already know what it is, bro.
Absolutely.
Folks out here doing any and everything to get that fed.
So look, my question to y'all, right? I'm gonna ask y'all one by one, man, and I'm gonna start with you, Strive, bro. Different deceptions of money, bro, right? So the first one, I'm gonna start with temporary satisfaction. How do you feel about temporary satisfaction when it comes to money, bro?
They come fast and they go fast.
Right.
You know, and you know, just the need and the greed to always have to, you know, to have it, bro, because you need money to, you know, to do anything, bro.
That's true.
Whatever level it is, bro.
That's true.
Water ain't even free no more.
That's
you
crazy.
can't go you can't get on your bike or get in your car, go to McDonald's and let me get a cup of water, and they give you a cup of water.
It's crazy.
You gotta pay for it.
It's crazy. Bro. That's
You feel
crazy.
me?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So like, bro, like you gotta have it, bro. And if you sitting around and you ain't getting,
What you gonna do?
you know, that's when it, you know, people tend to turn to different ways.
Yeah.
You did?
Be you. Temporary satisfaction when it come to money, bro. How you feel about that?
Temporary satisfaction is up to the beholder. Like, if you think with a temporary mindset, then that's the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the temp of it.
Right.
And of course, I mean, we do everything to gain pleasure, right?
Absolutely.
And money is just another
It's another aspect to it. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
money is just another added aspect of a pleasure principle. And as humans, we just love pressing that button as much as we can.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I mean, for the people that know how to play the long game with money, I mean, you gotta you gotta have some type of faith that you're gonna be here for a long period of time. Most niggas that get the temporary satisfaction, they don't really have faith that they're gonna be here a lot long. So they like, I'm about to go YOLO. You know what I'm saying? You only live once, and I don't got that much time. I done did enough dirt work. It might come back to me before I know it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So a lot of people, that's what the temporary, and then the people that's not living like that kind of look at that lifestyle from afar and start wanting the same things that them people want.
Right.
Not knowing that that's a whole different perspective.
Absolutely. So in other words, for me, it doesn't bring a sense of joy. It doesn't bring a sense of joy. You know what I mean? For others it might, but for me it doesn't bring a sense of joy. You have to do certain things and I feel like be a certain way to understand money. You know what I mean? And if you understand it on the evil aspect, then it can become a controlling aspect. You know what I mean? So yeah, both of your answers was very, 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 very correct. Moral corruption when it comes to money. Moral corruption. How do you feel about that, Rob? Moral corruption. You know.
It be corrupt, bro. Like however you see, you know what you're doing and how you getting it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you
how you getting it.
Now if you somebody presents something to you and you know you in desperate measures. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do?
You know, they give you the opportunity that can change your life, but it's up to you to make that decision, bro.
Choice, right? Yeah,
you know, so like it's all in how you get it, bro. And I don't be understand how these niggas out here be, you know, just robbing, bro. Period, bro. If another man getting the money this kind of way, bro, you want to try and take it from this man, but it ain't no longevity in that.
Nah.
You feel what I'm saying? One, because you ain't, you know what I mean? It's a revolving door, and now somebody gonna come and get it from you.
Right.
Because your karma gonna come back to you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, everybody, it's so much money out here, bro. So you can get money in so many ways.
Yeah.
You know? It's just people lazy. Some folks just lazy, bro. They want their handout. They want their handout, bro.
What about you, BU? More corruption when it comes to money.
Oh, that shit is baked into colonialism.
Right.
Colonizers.
You took it back.
Nah, I mean that's where it come from, bro.
Nah, you're right. You took it back. Absolutely.
So it's baked in. A lot of people don't believe we in a democracy. A lot of people believe we in a capitalist nation.
Right.
Right. Because it revolves around a dollar. So it's baked in to our economy and our society. And a lot of people raise their kids as in survival mode, like this is how you survive. So the kids end up growing up with one goal and one end all be all, which is the money.
Right.
And that equals moral corruption.
Absolutely, I agree.
It's based off of it, bro.
It's
no
embedded.
Matter how
It's embedded.
No matter how you look at it, bro.
Right.
Even if you come in as an athlete, you stay in school and you good athletically. When you get out, it's about what? It's about the money.
The money. Yeah. Right.
Everything is about the money.
And that goes into my next topic: money management. Money management.
Yeah, bro. You don't know how to hold on to it, bro. You're gonna lose it.
Absolutely. You gotta know how to control your money, man. You gotta know how to control your money. Money management. I know for me, for money management. BU, what you got going on over there, BU, man? You scruffling and
need some chips.
BU got going on.
I'm making a coffee right now.
You sound like he was
killing
busting a bag of Doritos or something.
BU killing us. Right. But nah, look, so money management, right? So I was gonna say money management. I know for me, it was a point in time in my life, man, with money management. I didn't know how to control my money at one point. It was to the point where at times it was coming in so fast, I didn't know how to spend it. Then it was times where it was coming in so slow, I didn't know what to do in order to get more money. You know what I'm saying? So I had to
work.
I know that, but where I came from is like I get work, but working was too slow for me. You know what I'm saying? I needed it now.
I'm going fast, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's where at the time of my life it came to that point. You know what I mean? So I had to take a step back and really realize, okay, I can't always worry about fast money. I gotta know how to manage this money and make it work for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's where my wife came into play, where she tried to teach. Well, she taught me how to manage my money and make it work for me instead of it me making the money work.
It's not about how much money you make, bro.
Right.
It's about what you do with your money.
I had to realize that. Exactly.
It's about what you do with your money, what you spend your money on.
Into. Right.
Think about it, bro. If you go to the store every day and buy a soda,
right,
for $1.50, how much you done spend in a week?
And
then do that monthly.
Yeah.
Just on soda.
That's some money.
Think about that.
Yeah, that you could have just had extra in your pocket. You right? That's what I'm saying. That was
bro,
the point I was
it be the little things. It's not the big things, bro. It's the little things
that
bro.
add up into the big
things.
things.
The small things is what eat at your pocket, bro.
Exactly. So money management, that's something that I feel like the people have to understand, that if you manage your money right, you can keep money in your pockets and you can make it work for you.
Yeah, always, bro.
Absolutely.
And investing in the right thing, in the right team, in the right people.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna spend some money. It costs money to make money. You're gonna spend, so you're gonna lose, and you're gonna get it back.
Well, that's the next
money
topic.
Gotta flow.
That's the next topic. Money goals in short term and long term goals. So let me ask you both. B, I'm gonna start with you on this one. How do you feel about money goals when it comes to short term and long term goals? How do you manage that?
To just go off of, just spontaneously, I would say short term is, to me, that's survival.
Right.
Short term is making sure you got enough to survive, bare minimum type shit.
Right.
And then, to me, if you got any more than that, if you're blessed enough to be on the next pedestal from survival mode, and you kind of looking at the niggas, and then the next level,
right,
is to help people, bro. I mean, listen, I live a lavish enough lifestyle for a long enough time to get to be tired of it.
right.
And I don't know if everybody gets that privilege, you know what I'm saying? So I would encourage people to do for themselves, and if it is a vacation that you want, you know what I mean?
Right.
Get that, do that for yourself first.
Absolutely.
So you could be grounded, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't set a goal, achieved it, treat yourself. But it's only so much treatment. You know what I'm saying? We watch all the people on TV and shit, we watch the Instagram, and it's all treatment. All niggas is doing is treating themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and
right.
It's too much. It's like, at what point do you turn the TV off? At what point do you say, I done treated myself enough? I'm super good, but this nigga's out here starving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At what point do you do that? And
Right.
that's where I think the long-term shit come in at. I think that's when you got blessed. Somehow, some way you was blessed. So the only way to treat a blessing to me is to bless other people that is in need.
Give it back.
That's it.
Give it back.
That's it.
What about you, Strive? How you feel about that? Short term.
Piggyback off what he said about that, bro. The hardest thing for you to do is to tell yourself no.
Yeah.
So if you ain't got discipline within yourself when it comes to money,
right,
learning to tell yourself no, like you said, oh, I feel like I gotta always treat myself. I gotta do. But you gotta also know when to tell yourself no.
Right. Absolutely.
To sacrifice, to discipline yourself, bro. Like I had to realize that, bro, and thank God to my pops. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Putting me up on that, bro. Like,
shout out to Pops.
yeah, bro. You gotta watch it. You gotta be able to tell. Cause don't nobody want to tell themselves no. Don't nobody want to tell anybody else no. I don't think.
Yeah, now you
especially when it comes, I know a lot of people that are just willing to help people, and
right.
And sometimes they feel good off of helping people. It makes them feel a certain type of way. They'll keep giving and giving and giving.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, now they messed up.
They don't have nothing, right?
Now they looking like, it's a lesson in everything when it comes to all of that.
Yeah, now you're right. You're right. I agree with you, especially for me. I know short term and long term. When it comes to short term goals for me, I try to write down everything I can. That way, I have an idea of what I'm going to spend my money on for the most part. Long term, I dream a lot. So I'm a big dreamer when it comes to long term goals.
Yeah.
But I try to make reasonable long term goals. You know what I mean? For the future. So yeah, I understand y'all both when it comes to that.
You gotta have a plan, bro. Cause if you ain't got
That's
a
what it's
plan,
about.
you plan to fail.
That's what it's about.
Man, they fail to plan to fail.
Absolutely. That's what it's about. Having a plan.
No, you gotta have vision, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta have vision.
You stagnant without a vision. You gotta have some kind of vision that way you know where you're going in life and what you want to get out of life. So that's the key to this whole money thing, man. When it comes to that.
Hey, to piggyback off your shit, man. Telling yourself no is a whole episode in itself. You know how to
Yeah,
do
bro.
those.
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
like the root of everything. Like that's you know.
It's hard.
Discipline is everything, bro. Like.
It's hard. It is.
I got a whole concept that I just tell everybody, like, yo, who made up easy? Who made that up?
Right.
Who said that easy was a thing? Because I know if I go to the weight room and I lift some weights and it's easy, I know that I'm supposed to move up in weight, right?
Absolutely.
So that if you apply that to life, it's almost like, or even money, like it's just like, bro, if something is easy, bro, then it's probably you're probably not doing it right.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And so it's like discipline and telling yourself no, bro, is if you can get that concept on smash, everything will fall in line. Your money management skills, your relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Bro, everything can change, bro.
Everything.
Yeah. That's a conversation for another day.
Hey, and just been thinking about it though, bro. The folk, hey, look, they be feel like they gotta be outside every weekend.
All the time, right?
You know what I mean?
Money,
At the
man.
club, spending money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I did all of that, bro. You know, I ain't gonna knock it. You know, I had my point, but I had to realize too, bro. Like, in order to get somewhere, bro, you gotta sit the fuck down.
Big time. And just chill.
You gotta tell yourself no. Be like,
chill.
hey, look, hey, bro, hey, bro, you wanna go out there? Nah, bro, I'm cooling. You know what I mean? I'm trying to goddamn, I gotta start there, bro. I got goals. You know, and in order to reach them goals, bro, you gotta start spending. But people want to be relevant.
And that's a lot of times, bro, when niggas be hitting me, you know what I'm saying, to go out and do things. That's one reason why I be like, I'm cool. And it's no play on other niggas. I just be like, I'm cool because I'm trying to really reach a certain point in my life to where I got goals that I'm trying to reach. You know what I'm saying? Not only for me, but for the niggas around me too. Because I'm trying to do it just for collectively for all of us. You know what I'm saying? So I figure if I sacrifice chilling versus going out and spending, I'm like, all right, cool. Because I know in the long term, I'm gonna get to where I need to be at, and also I can bring my niggas along the same way. You know what I mean? So all that partying shit and hanging out, I be cool with it sometimes.
Hey,
you know what I
man,
mean?
my
Like,
dad
I'm good.
used to tell me all the time, you need to get your ass in somewhere and sit the hell
Sit
down, bro.
right, and just cool out.
For real, sit the hell down. You doing too
Cool
much.
out. That's it. Just
You
cool
doing
out,
too
man.
much.
Just cool out. That's
Just
it.
chill. Your money gonna come, bro. You
Absolutely.
just stack your bread, bro. Tell yourself no, bro. And
Absolutely.
yeah, just sit back, bro. Like,
Just cool.
yeah, look, everybody want to be out, seen about, being talked about.
Be in the mix.
Yeah, bro. Like you got like that. Just chill, bro.
You're right, man.
And if you always at work, I look at it like this. And this is how I think, bro. If I'm always at work making money, bro, I'm not out spending it.
Exactly.
So guess what I do?
That's the key.
Guess what I do all day, every day?
Work.
I'm working. And when I get off work, bro, where I'm at home.
Work. And this
You know
goes out
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
youth.
Like, yeah.
That's something for the.
For
I
real.
heard what he just said. That's something for the youth to understand. Like, working is a real productive thing, man. Go to work. Get off your ass. Go to
Do
work.
something with
Make
yourself,
some money.
with your
and do
hands.
something.
Learn something.
Absolutely.
Learn.
It's a great
The
thing.
more
man.
you know, the more you grow.
It's a great thing, yo.
For sure.
And it feels good at the end of the day when you can come home and say, damn, I did something today. Like, I had a productive ass day. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
man, and invest in the 401k.
That too. Invest.
Investment. Invest in the 401k. You start now.
How
And
y'all-
every time you switch jobs, bro,
Right.
just take it with you.
So how do you
Keep
feel
investing
about, how
in
do you
it.
feel about investments?
That's what I
what
invest
investments?
on.
What investments do you think are good investments, and what are also bad investments to make?
Like for me, like, bro, the only thing I invest is my 401, bro.
401k.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I don't get into all that,
Other.
the stocks and all of that,
Right,
bro. I
right.
I grind and I just do right with my money, bro.
That's
You
good.
know, I spend a little here, you know, because you're going to have an effort moment. You going to be like, you know what, I'm just going ahead and do it.
You human, bro.
You going to do that.
You
Yeah,
human.
you know what I'm saying? But it just don't overindulge in that.
Right.
You know, when you got to get back to that discipline, like, all right, no, I done did it this week. I'm going to chill out for the next couple of weeks.
Right.
You know, and keep stacking your money, bro, and just watch what you spending your money on.
Absolutely. How about you, BU?
That's
Investments. What's good investments and bad investments?
Yourself, no question. Number one investment of all
That's
time.
it.
Don't let nobody tell you different. It's your motherfucking self.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
That is the absolute number one thing to invest in is yourself.
Mhm.
I got a homie that was cutting hair next to me, and I told him, he was like, I forgot what he was saying, but he was just discouraged.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, you have a skill that can't nobody take from you.
Right.
I don't care if you in jail, you still got that skill, you have harnessed a skill that's gonna stay with you forever.
Yep. You can take it
Now,
anyway.
just imagine if you got a plethora of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's investing in yourself. Whether it's school, trade, it doesn't matter. Before you start day trading stocks or sports betting or doing some pyramid scheme or going in with your homie to flip a pack or whatever,
Right.
invest in yourself, bro.
Number one.
The more you learn, the more skills you have, nobody can ever take them away from you. They can't cut you out the deal. It ain't no middleman, nigga. It's you.
Absolutely.
Like, it's the number one investment.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No question.
I agree. 100%. I agree. 100%. You couldn't
Same
say it
thing
better.
we doing right here with the podcast.
Yeah.
You invested in yourself.
Investing.
We all invested in, you know.
Yeah, this is a chance I took. It was a chance, you know. But I think it was a great chance. I ain't gonna lie, I do. You know, the money might not come right away, but it's a chance, bro. You know what I mean? It's a chance.
Bro,
It's something.
longevity,
It's
bro.
longevity, right?
Patience.
Patience.
It's longevity,
If
bro.
we can help anybody out there, that is the money, man. That's
Yeah.
the money.
Yeah, that's the
If we
key.
can help somebody, if we can change somebody's course of
That's
direction, we can lead somebody to some paper. That's
Absolutely.
that's how people get paid.
Absolutely,
So
bro.
that's the finder's fee. Everybody get that 15%, right? If
Absolutely.
I lead you, if I connect you with the plug, I get 15 just by connecting you.
Yeah,
So that's all we doing.
And you know what?
Right.
You know what? I want to send a shout out to my daughter too, man, because my daughter was the reason why I even started this podcast. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, yo. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have even started this podcast. But we had a long conversation, you know, and my 18-year-old daughter, bro, she told me, Dad, you need to get your thoughts out there and talk to the people. And I used to always tell her I always felt stagnant, going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home. And I just never felt like I was useful, you know what I'm saying, to the community or to the world. But she told me, she said, Dad, you have a lot to talk about, and your thoughts can help somebody, even if it just helps one person. She said it can help somebody. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start a podcast. I'm gonna do it. I jumped out there and I did it. So here we are now, you know what I mean? I didn't think it would be what it is right now, but it's something special to me. This is my baby, dog. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love y'all niggas, man. You know, for coming along and believing in what I've been trying to do. So, yeah, shout out to my daughter, bro. Straight up.
Hey, man. Oh, yeah. Side note to that. Happy birthday to my niece, Momo, too.
Happy
birthday,
Happy
Momo.
birthday.
Uncle Kevin, love you.
Happy birthday. Sure.
Yeah.
Big time, man. Don't forget to go like, share, subscribe.
Go do that.
I can't say it enough. Go subscribe to this channel, man. Y'all in for some treats.
Save your money.
Save your money. That's a big
Save your money.
Absolutely. Hey, and on this podcast, we do this thing called 80s vintage. But for this one, we're just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna just take it back and do something vintage for y'all. And what I mean by vintage, we're gonna take it back on y'all, right?
Trends.
So for this episode,
Trends.
we came up with this thing called trends, right?
Yeah.
Right? Trends, right? We've been talking about it. And I'm gonna go to the 2000s when it comes to trends, right? Me personally, and what I'm on, right? So, y'all remember the low-rise jeans and the crop tops? Low-rise.
Talking about on female.
Yeah, the low-rise and crop tops on the females and shit.
You gotta specify, nigga.
I'm just saying. Hey, look, I'm just saying.
That's what.
I better not catch a nigga wearing no crop top. I better not see a nigga wearing no crop top. You know what I mean? And then the halter tops. What about the slouch socks? Remember the slouch socks?
Oh yeah, that's gonna always be a thing.
Yeah, I used to rock the slouch socks real heavy back in the day. When I played basketball.
Throwback. I remember the jersey dresses too. For the
yeah.
females,
Yeah.
you know, for us though, you know, like for me, bro, I was strictly white tees, Forces, some Jabos or some Dickies.
Jabos, oh, big time.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Jabos.
some Hollister, maybe some American. You know, you gotta switch it up.
Big time, big time.
You know, black boy, white boy, you know.
Right. What about the open toe flip flops?
Oh, nah, bro. I ain't doing no open toes.
Bro, who are we talking about?
I ain't doing no open toes.
Hey, I used to see it right man. Hey, look, niggas at the
Ain't
beach.
nothing wrong with it, though.
Used to have the open toe
Easy
flip flops
go.
on and shit. I used to see niggas at the beach with that on, man, open top flip flops. But me personally, I know the Fila was my shit. Fila was my shit back in the day. And the starter jackets, that was my shit back then.
Deodorants for me.
You said the what?
Deodorants.
Deodorants.
Yeah, that's some old, you don't know
Some
nothing
Atlanta
about
shit.
them.
That's some Atlanta shit.
Yeah, there's some Deodorants. You don't know nothing about the Deodorants, bro.
I figured that. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta check them out, bro.
Right.
You know, it was a couple of like, you know, I remember like back in the day, my mom used to love them Reebok Classics.
Oh yeah, those are the shit
She
too.
used to keep some Reebok Classics.
Oh yeah,
on.
yeah, Reebok Classics was the shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Wow, it's crazy how all the shoes changed though.
Big time, bro. And then we had the I remember the Eddie Bauer jackets, the FUBU shit,
Remember the NASCAR jackets?
NASCAR joints.
Oh, everybody had
The
the AIs.
AIs
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
gotta have the AIs, bro.
Reebok, yeah, the AIs and shit.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
gotta have look.
I'm saying you make these
Gotta
joints,
have
these joints,
AI, bro, yeah.
these joints right here.
Yes, sir.
These
The
joints.
Avirex jacket.
Avirex too,
what?
Avirex too.
So that was
But
like,
these-
that was a thing.
Hey, look, the Iversons though, those are my favorite joints. These Reebok joints right here was my favorite joints though. They have these ones, but I got the red ones too. The red ones, I should have brought those down here. But the red ones was the official ones though. When he crossed Jordan up, that was it. That was it.
No.
That was it. The red tip joints was it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was that shit, man. And then also, y'all remember the cargo pants, bro. And to this day, cargo pants are still in style. To this day. Even 25.
You remember when the clothes used to be big?
Hell
Now
yeah, the long
everything
tees.
everybody wearing is tight and small.
We all rocked them.
Yeah,
Hey, be
like
you.
2 people can fit in the clothes that you got on, but
Big
now,
time.
bro, everything tight as hell.
But you remember how we all used to rock them?
Hey,
long
it's crazy
tees?
how that shit changing.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Damn, bro.
It is. But that just goes to show you, bro, like how the world is just. The world is moving so fast, man.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just with everything, bro. It's moving so.
The world is like the metaverse right now because all of them trends exist today, right now.
Right now.
At the same time.
And they
At the
cost
same
more
time.
money.
You can wear tight jeans, you can wear baggy jeans.
Yeah,
You can wear
yeah.
short tee right now. Ain't nobody gonna look at you crazy.
They not apple bottom jeans for the females was in style. I used to love them apple
Hey,
bottoms.
help me understand one thing though. Why the hell they be wearing these goddamn hoodies
Oh yeah,
in
the
100
summertime,
degree
bro.
weather,
I
bro?
don't know what's up with these youngins.
Why
in
they
this
be
shit.
doing that shit?
I be trying to figure out the same thing, bro. I do not know.
I'm like, bro, you
I do not
overheating
know,
up under
bruh.
there, bro. Come on.
I be
bro.
seeing my son do that shit. I'm like, what are you doing, man? What's up with that? You ain't hot? He like, nah, Dad, I'm good.
Bro,
Like, what you
that shit
mean?
be, I be like, I don't understand
Yeah,
it,
me neither,
bro.
bro. Me neither,
I
bro.
don't
It was a
understand.
trend. It was a trend. Maybe a couple, like maybe the end of last year, that was saying like that all the fathers was like their kids was like, yo, we don't wear ankle socks, and they was like, well, we don't like y'all little kids then because we wear ankle socks, bro.
Hell yeah, I got ankle socks on
Man,
right now.
I had some tall
Shit.
socks and fold them jokes up under to make them
Hey,
look
bro.
like some ankle socks.
Damn right. Ankle socks, what? I don't know what's up with these
Bro,
kids,
come
man.
on, bro.
These kids wild out
Hey,
here.
man, for real, bro. The time
Wow.
changed, bro. That shit
Yes.
crazy.
They don't know though, man. They don't get it, bro. They will though
Nah, it's
eventually.
cool. It's just it's a cycle, man. Whatever the last generation did, the
Right.
next generation be like, I don't want to do nothing that y'all did.
That's what it
They
seems
want
like.
to separate themselves. It just,
Real
kids
talk.
do that with their parents too.
Real talk, man. Real
Mm-hmm.
talk. Hey, and I truly believe. I'm gonna take it back for a second. When it comes to this money thing, I really believe. You know, honestly, I be trying to tell my wife, man. Like, I feel like having a joint account, bro, when you're married is a good thing too. I think it helps both of you manage money. As far as being married, you know what I'm saying? It helps both of y'all manage money, and y'all both can save collectively and see what's going in and coming out. You know what I'm
Man, that's
saying?
crazy. You just said
Real
that.
talk. I think it's
You
a real
you
good.
would have to say that.
I'm for real, bro.
I gotta keep it a buck. Cause me and my wife just got one.
Yeah, bro.
Like
I'm
literally,
serious.
like
Yeah,
like
bro.
a week ago, like we just got one.
It's
bro.
a good thing to have, bro,
Yeah,
because
it is. It is. But you know, y'all supposed to have y'all own
separate.
too.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Y'all got one together. She
And
got
have it
her
separate.
own, and
Right.
you got your
Right.
own. You know,
Right.
because your
Right.
hustle money is your hustle money.
Right.
Your hustle money supposed to go to what you want to do.
Right.
You know, one check goes to the household, to your family. You know, y'all use for the family,
Absolutely.
and then whatever money y'all use outside of that
Express.
is for you, bro.
Absolutely.
Whether you want to go buy you some shoes,
Yeah.
you know, go do your thing, get you some rims.
It's a
anything.
good thing to have, man. You know, because
Yeah.
y'all might plan on buying a house or buying whatever it may be you want to buy, but
Yeah, that too.
you know, it's good to own. Owning is very, very, very good to own, man. Have your own, man. Don't let this world make you think that it's not good to own something. Because when you own something, it's yours. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day, man. But yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Money
definitely
management,
fine,
man.
'cause I was about to jump in, boy. I
Yeah,
promise
yeah.
you, I about to jump in, boy.
Yeah, it's a
You
good
was
thing.
glad you started that one, cause we was this thing with a cat rolling, boy.
That's what I'm saying. We can go on and on about this money
They
thing,
would be
man.
like, "Hey, hold up, tell them to chill
bro.
out."
Yeah, bro. We can go on and on about that, man. But
Yeah.
I think this episode is a real good episode to talk about and just give some kind of information to the people. You know what I'm saying? To help people out there, you know.
Some key tips, man. Key
it is.
tips.
It definitely is.
Save your money. Tell yourself no.
Absolutely.
Learn to tell yourself no.
Yep.
And invest in yourself, which means a 401k.
Yep.
I like it. I
Yep.
like it.
Yep.
You did what I'm saying. When you get out here and you going on these job interviews, bro, if you're not getting a job that has a 401k, then I suggest you look for a job that has a 401k.
Absolutely.
And start investing in a 401k. And every year, bro, like, y'all just don't even know the breakdowns. Man, if you don't know, just read about it.
Yeah, read about it.
You know, I don't want to give too much secrets out, but invest in yourself, in your 401k, and always take it with you.
It shouldn't be a secret. Shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just open a book and read. Just read. That's all.
Yeah, you got to start reading. See, that's another thing. That's a whole nother topic, bro. The black
Just
people,
read.
you know, a lot of folks, we don't like to read.
Just read, bro.
You know, we got to read, bro, and use your resources. Listen to people, man. Don't always be the, you know, if people can't talk to you, bro, and you able to take in some truth or research what people is telling you, bro.
Right.
Like, we have to use each other, bro. Like, that's what we here for, bro.
Network.
It ain't no race.
Network.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, you gonna beat me there before I get there,
Right,
bro.
right.
Nah, bro, we both finished together.
A lot of folks think that way though, bro, and it's crazy.
Yeah, bro. That's why they don't want to help nobody.
Right, and it doesn't matter when you finish, bro.
That's a whole nother topic, though.
It doesn't matter
That's
when
a
you
whole nother
finish.
topic, though.
Yeah, it don't matter when you
Too
finish,
much.
man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I don't care if we the last podcast in the mix, bro. Eventually, we get there. You know what I'm saying? We'll get there.
Man, you
It's
know
a
what,
slow
man?
grind, but for sure grind.
You know why I'm gonna get there, bro? Because I see it, bro. Seeing is believing,
Yeah.
bro. If you see it, bro, you know you're gonna get it, bro. He ain't give you that vision for nothing.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
You know, you just gotta know how to move. You
That's
gotta
it.
move like the president out here.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Gotta move like the
Yeah,
president. That means stay out the streets, man.
Yeah,
Stay out the streets, cause guess what? The streets is dead.
it is. That shit ain't for nobody.
Ain't nothing in there, bro.
That game ain't fair no more.
Block.
Yo,
I told you, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. We done spoke in private, but I'm gonna say it just so that the people can hear it.
right.
I told you, as long as you build this shit off the foundation of helping people, that is the only armor that you can, you know what I'm saying, guard yourself with. That
Absolutely.
is unpenetratable.
Absolutely.
It's an unpenetratable guard armor.
Right.
Set the foundations of what you're doing to help others. There is no way that anybody can shoot at you and get through that armor.
Right.
No, there's no way.
Right.
It just doesn't happen. It can't happen.
Absolutely.
So as
Absolutely.
long as you got that as the primary foundation, this shit will work itself out. You don't gotta do a lot of thinking and calculations and none of that. Just to be consistent. That's it.
Absolutely.
Just show
Absolutely.
up. Just show up. That's it.
Nah, you're right, and I appreciate that conversation, bro, because it meant a lot to me for real. It made me realize that, you know, it don't matter what people say or think, bro. You know, I'm doing this for the people, man. This for the people. You know what I mean? And I know why I'm doing it, and we know why you're doing it. So that's all that matters, man. At the end of the day, you know. But look, But man, I appreciate you being on here when you are, bro.
I saw love over here, Daddy.
You already know it, bro. Strive, bro. Let's just end this thing off, man. Hey, don't forget, y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. Man Cave Chronicles Podcast. I can't say that enough, yo.
Yeah. Hey, BU, hey, tell them folk how they can find you on the gram and everything, bro.
Oh, go to rawstreetmusic.com, man. That's me.
Absolutely. Y'all heard it. rawstreetmusic.com. Go holler at my boy, man. Show some support, some love.
Yes, sir.
I'm VA Poe.
And I'm your boy Strive, man, and we live.
Yes, sir. This is Man Cave Chronicles Podcast. Yo, like I said before, man, go tell your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your uncle. Tell everybody. We here to stay.
You.
Man Cave Chronicles Podcast. We holler back.